Hello fellow wet shavers, welcome to Jim Will Shave. Been looking forward to this. I've always wanted to get my hands on a Karve Christopher Bradley. It's like trying to get hold of rock and horse poo in the UK, trying to get one of these. Only way to get it is to order direct from Karve, and by the time you add on shipping and customs handling and the rest of it, the price is escalated. So, a viewer, Mr. J. Fred, hope you don't mind me mentioning your name there, Jay, but very kindly sent me this to try. It's the long handle, brass, and it's got the wide boy cap, so all of the blade is covered. There's no overhang. There's the blade show. There is only one problem I can see, that is, it might be tricky to get that blade right into my nostrils, because that's where it has to go. But I'll give it a go. But the head's a low profile, so it might do it. So looking forward to this. As you see, brass. A lot of people don't like the brass because they don't like the brass smell, but I don't mind the smell of money. But I've sterilised it. As you can see, it's been in there. I don't know if you can see actually, but that's where it's been into the fluid. So it's all nice and shiny. Well, from the last little bit of handle. So shouldn't be too much brass smell on it anyway, but I don't know. I don't mind the smell of brass. Brass is money, right? So that's what I'm shaving with today. And in here, I've got a brand new Persona Platinum. So that's the tools for today. Right, the soap. In the last video I used a new soap on the market called A Close Shave Isn't Always a Bad Thing. I've got 2 cents. Well, if I put my specs on, because I'm going to read, that's why. I've got 2 cents, and this one is Deadly Weapon fragrance. Deadly Weapon. Me with a deadly weapon on my face, and bad enough as it is without. But that's the soap, a nice amber colour. Nice scent. And the scent is to represent Liz Claiborne Spark. There's 4 scents from this company, and they're all based around designer fragrances. Liz Claiborne Sparks. Now, I've never had the fortune to wear a Liz Claiborne Spark scent, so I don't know if it's true to it or not, but it certainly does smell very pleasant. And it's about a 5.5 off the puck. Now, this soap is supplied by a company called Bubblicious Bath Time. Bubbliciousbathtime.com. I'll put it up there. And they're based on the South Coast. As I say, they've got 4 scents. Soaps come in nice, environmentally friendly tins, no plastic. And 140 grams, and each one is £4.50 off their website. Now, just wetting the face with warm water. If you go onto their website and you can't afford to spend £4.50 outright on a soap, you can pay weekly instalments of 75 pence. So that's quite a nice thing, isn't it? Imagine if we could buy a hardware like that, eh? £200 razor, £1 a week. God. There'd be some pack shaving dens in the country then. So, I in with the 30mm tucks, because that seemed to work well on this soap the last time. Not using a pre-shave as I'm face lavering. I personally don't see the need, because the actual action of face lavering is doing everything you need, isn't it, in my opinion? But all opinions are different. Some people wouldn't dream of shaving without a pre-shave. That feels like a good load. So there's my pre-shave. What's left on my hand, that's coming out of the tin. As you can see, it's a good old lather. Now, last time I used this in the other scent, I said that the shaving experience was good. It performed well, excellent slickness, good cushion. But the post-shave feel, it wasn't up to the standards of, like, the popular artisans at the moment, But I have to retract that statement a tad, because it would be 30 minutes or so after shaving. I've got oily skin. 30 or so minutes after shaving, when my natural oil started to reach the surface of the skin again, as it were. That post-shave feel was there, and it felt wonderful. What's the name? Bentonite clay. It's supposed to have detoxifying properties, whatever. So maybe that was it. Yes, so not directly after shaving, but a little time after shaving. I'd had no balm, nothing, just a splash of aftershave, that was all. And I had a great post-shave feel. I'm going to the day off today, but I'm going to the dentist. I haven't been to the dentist since the start of the pandemic. So I've been called in for my checkup. And I think the dentist will be recouping some lost earnings, because I've got loose fillings. I think I've got a chip in the back of one tooth. You know, when you get a loose filling and you bite down and you get, you bugger, you get the horrible sharp pain. Been having that. Yeah, so dentist is going to recoup some lost earnings in time for Christmas, I think. Oh, I hope it's in time for Christmas, because I do want my teeth fixed. So appointments just before lunchtime. So can't eat anything till then, because I don't like going to the dentist if I've recently eaten. Get a bit conscious. So you know what it's like, you brush your teeth 10 times. Take the mouthwash with you in the car. Make sure you're smelling sweet. And that's another good reason for shaving. I actually didn't shave yesterday in anticipation for the arrival of this Karve Christopher Bradley. Look at that, it's building up in the brush, lovely, nice and shiny. £4.50. I believe the lady that makes the soap, her name's Joanne. And the main business, from what I can make out from the site, well, the name explains it all. She makes bath bombs, stuff like that. A couple of little outlets on the south coast. Silverwares in craft shops, things like that. But I get displayed, otherwise I'll be here all day. £4.50, look at that lather. I don't want to be here too long, as I say. What's the old gob doctor? I don't go in for Santa Claus beards anyway. Here we go. Oh, I'm on plate B in the Bradley, and that is a 0.73 blade gap, zero exposure blade gap. The space between the edge of the blade and the safety bar, and the exposure is the amount of blade show, really. They say it's negative, I don't know. Oh, that is silky smooth. I wouldn't know that was cotton. Honestly, it's chopping down. 2 days there, and with ease, and it's so gentle. roll it over the chin with ease. I don't feel threatened in any way. Lovely. Right, let's try and get this into the nostrils. Okay, it's doing it. So when your moustache goes right up to the nasal cavity, it's awkward. On the neck, very gentle. I can feel that I can apply pressure to this razor without fear of it carving my face up, forgive the pun. But this is the plate B. So I'll have to try the most aggressive one next time. Well, the most aggressive that Jay sent me, a selection of plates and some open combs. Reactivate the slickness with some water there. Very good. Lockdown in England ended at midnight last night, but we're still under some restrictions. It's not going to be any different really to what we've just been under for a month. So it's good that I'm going to the dentist. I've got something to do, somewhere to go, as opposed to not doing anything. I'm getting a little tingle on the face here. Well, I never had that last time I used this soap. I've never had this tingle before in my life, if I think about it. That's a hell of a tingle. Hope it don't come out in an outbreak. Yeah, Karve's doing a great job here, coupled with the Persona Plat. It must be the soap, but now the soap's off, there's still a tingle, but not as much as one. I'm just going to give a proper rinse. Proper rinse, he says, and he comes back up with his ears full of lather. Maybe that's the clay working in. Detoxifying. And if it is a soap, it'll just be that particular sense, because the last scent I used, I didn't get that sensation. But it's thinned out now on the wet face. And let's go against it. So, Karve Christopher Bradley against the grain. Getting that tingle back. That's so strange. Yeah, got the cheeks, no problem. As you know, you usually have to ride the cap into the cheeks anyway, and some razors have to do that on a pickup pass. Some stubborn hairs there. Very mellow, very mellow. Got the chin, no problem. Don't worry about this tingle though. Against the grain, piece of cake on the moustache. A wee bit there. Right, piece of grain on the neck. Hope I don't erupt in a funny rash before I go to the dentist. She'll say, "You got any COVID symptoms?" No, but look at this. No pickups required there. Right, rinse off. I really need to rinse off as well. Wow, that is tingly, really tingly, guys. A bit worried about that. It's a new sensation. Hopefully it'll die down. Just got a little weeper there on against the grain on the goatee, which is a normal thing for me with my rock hard steel goatee. As you know, I can't go against the grain on the goatee with anything with a lot of blade protrusion because it just won't happen. It won't move. Even with a straight. Okay. Perfect. No pickles required, all done in 3 passes. Cheeks are clear, chin's clear, moustache is clear, the inside neck's clear. Is that tingle dying down? I don't know. I hope so. Right, what am I going to put on to complement? I think I'm going to go with the Nivea Too Faced, just to try and sort out that tingle. Shake to activate. Oh, got a lot of burn. More burn than usual. Now then, I feel silky smooth. I love that soothing ingredient in the Nivea Too Faced. You know, the aftershave kicks in, burns everything. You get the second phase kick in, and I tell you now, that's super. Super. Super duper. Oh, that chin's really close. Right, let's reactivate my Bluetooth. While that's doing, I'll quickly recap, then I'll be off. Okay, razor for today, Karve Christopher Bradley. In there, had a Persona, thumbnail, platinum, first use. Soap for today was a close shave. Isn't always a bad thing. Well, it will be if this tingling doesn't go. And that scent, I beg your pardon, was Deadly Weapon. Said to smell like Liz Claiborne Sparks. Brush for today was a 30mm tuxedo knot. Tuxedo seems to lather this soap very well indeed. And for afters, maybe a two-face. I'm just trying to work out things are calming down here. Right, okay then. If I come out, I end up looking like a spotted dick. I'll show you on video in an hour or two. Okay, thanks very much for watching, guys. Stay safe. See you further down the line. Bye bye now.